Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Ben, and today I'm going to be talking about 2016. It is the end of the year, quite literally the last day of 2016, so I figured I'd do a little recap of the year, see if I met my goals that I set for this year, and to just look back and see a lot of the successes that I had this year. It was actually a really good year, a lot more positives than negatives. This was the first year I've ever traveled abroad outside of the US. I got to go to Ireland for 2 weeks over the summer, and it was fantastic. The people there are incredible. The scenery, I got a ton of great pictures. I finally got used to driving on the other side of the road, on the other side of the car, shifting with my left hand instead of my right. It was a great experience, and it's made me really want to travel a lot more. I want to start traveling when I get out of school. Of course, I'm going to have to wait for more vacation days, so I might end up touring and traveling a lot more in the US until I get those vacation days, and then I'm going to definitely travel to some more countries and get some more pictures, because that was an amazing experience. It was fantastic. I loved every second of it. 2016 marks the first full year that I've been on BookTube. I started this channel on December 1st of 2015, and I never thought that anybody would watch these videos. I am very, very glad that I created this channel. I've met so many great people in the comments of my videos, on Twitter, just messaging back and forth. It's been an amazing experience. The community of BookTube is fantastic. Just people talking about books and just going back and forth. I can't think of anything better than that. It's fantastic. And I am so very glad that I created this channel and became a part of this community as well. So now I'm going to go into the goals I set for 2016 just to see how well I did with those. So let's see. Upload 1 to 2 videos per week on this channel. For a while, I actually did do well with that. I was doing at least 1 video per week for quite a few months there, but that just didn't last. I didn't do a very good job of keeping that goal, but I'm still proud of the videos I made with the time I've had. I am very proud of what I've done this year. The next goal I had was to review at least 1 book on my channel per month, and that just did not happen. I actually recorded several reviews of the books I've read this year, but I just didn't like the way they turned out, and they never made it up onto my channel. But I did record several reviews of the books I've read this year. It just never made it up on my channel. My next goal was to get better at editing. I think I accomplished that. When I started this channel, I had no idea how to edit video. The only things I've ever edited were photos. I did a lot with my photography, but I never did any video work. So that was a bit of a challenge, just doing some basic editing in my first few videos, but I think I got the hang of it, even getting to the point where I did some visual effects in my Halloween video, my Creatures of the Night Tag video, so that was pretty cool. It took a lot of time and a lot of effort there, and it was frustrating to get the hang of, but I'm kind of glad I know how to do some of that stuff now, tracking and all that other stuff. I really wanted to learn how to do just some really cool editing techniques, some visual effects, so I decided to step it up a little bit. I'm not going to do that all the time, but it was fun to do for a few of the videos anyway. Read more from authors I haven't read before. I actually didn't do too bad on this one, actually. Most of the books I read from authors I haven't read before were classics. I got those for free on my Kindle. I found them for free on the store in the Kindle app there. And I keep those on my phone. I usually read those in line while I'm waiting in line at stores, if I have a little downtime at work, stuff like that. And I'm able to read those books as well. So I'll call this one a success. I read books from authors I haven't read before. My Goodreads goal of 45 books. No, I did not complete that. I did not anticipate how busy this year was really going to be, so I set that number a bit high. My actual number is on there right now is 18, I believe, but there's 4 or 5 books that I didn't log, so I'm about halfway to that goal, and I am very proud of that number. I'm proud that I got that many books read this year. It was very busy, like I said before, and I tried to pack a lot of things into 1 year. So I am very happy for that number. I am very happy that I was able to pick up and read as much as I have. It was a really good year. Update Goodreads with reviews and ratings. I actually went onto Goodreads with every single book I read this year, and I put a rating on there, and I put a review on there, with the exception of the 5 that I mentioned, but those were rereads for me, and there was really no way to put them back on there that I found, and I'd rather not have duplicates on my list anyway. So that is kind of how that went. So that's going to be it for my 2016 recap. Thank you guys so much for subscribing to the channel, taking time out of your day to watch my videos. Thank you guys so much for all of your support through the videos that I made. Just thank you guys so much. As always, you guys are absolutely incredible. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon with a new video. Bye.